Today we are going to discuss about emerging modes of business. Generally, nowadays you can see the various transactions are taking place with the help of internet. Nowadays, not only the transactions, it involves various activities. Whatever activities involves in business, these activities are carried with the help of internet. And whenever the business activities are carried with the help of internet, then we call e-business. Here you need to understand e-business concept and e-commerce concept is different. Here you try to understand the difference between e-business and e-commerce. Here recently I say e-business refers to the carrying out the business activities with the help of internet, we call e-business. Whereas e-commerce refers to carrying out the buying and selling activities with the help of internet, that we call e-commerce. It means what we need to understand, e-business have a wider concept as compared to e-commerce. E-business has a wider concept as compared to e-commerce. It means what we need to understand, the e-commerce has a narrow concept, whereas the e-business has wider concepts. Or you can understand, the e-commerce is the one branch of e-business. Again, you try to understand what I am trying to tell you. E-business means whatever activities involves in business, if all these activities are carried with the help of internet, then we call e-business. Whereas when the buying and selling of goods and services with the help of internet takes place, then it is called e-commerce. Let's understand. Nowadays, with the help of e-business, the various possibilities are available. These various possibilities you are learning under scope of e-business. Scope of e-business. Now, what we need to understand is, means nowadays with the help of internet, what type of various activities are involving under the markets? What type of activities are involving into the market? These are, the first one is B2B commerce, B2C commerce, C2C commerce, and intra-e-commerce. So here the first thing what I'm trying to tell you, that is B2B commerce. It means nowadays with the help of internet, one business firm is making transaction with another business firms. Such as if any business organization place the order to any other business organization, that is considered under B2B commerce. So simply what we can understand, B2B commerce means when the business transaction takes place between business firm and business firm, then it is known as B2B commerce. Similarly, when the business transaction takes place between two parties, that is business to customers, business to customers, business to business. So here what I say, when the business transaction takes place between business and customers, then it is known as B2B, B2C commerce. It means when the goods are sold to the customers, or you can understand when the business organization makes any transactions with the customers, then it is known as B2C commerce. Here again you understand, when A organization place the orders with the B organization, in such a case, A organization is also a business unit, B organization also a business unit, and when the business unit takes transactions with another business unit, then it is known as B2B commerce. Similarly, when the business organization makes transactions with the customers, then it is known as B2C commerce. Similarly, when the customer makes transactions with the customers with the help of internet, then it is known as C2C commerce. Here recently what I said, when business organization makes any transactions with any other business organization, then it is known as B2B commerce. And when the business organization makes transactions with the customer, then it is called B2C commerce. And when the customers makes transactions with the customers, nowadays you can see OLX is the platform in which the customers can make transactions with any other customers. So means here what I say, when the transaction takes place between the two parties, that is customers to customers, then it is known as C2C commerce. Similarly, intra-commerce, it means when the business transaction takes place within the organizations only. It means if the business organization takes transactions within the organizations only, it means if with the help of internet, if any kind of transaction takes place, such as if purchase departments makes transaction with the sales departments. So here what we need to understand, when the purchase department of the same units, when it makes transaction with the sales department of the same units, then it is known as intra-e-commerce. So here what I say, with the help of e-business nowadays, the business organization makes transactions with the business organization regarding buying goods, buying raw materials, placing orders. These considered as B2B commerce. Similarly, where the transaction takes place between two parties, that is business organizations and the customers, then it is known as B2C commerce. Like you can see, the customer purchase goods from business organizations. The business organization provides after sales services to the customer. These all activities are considered as B2C commerce. Similarly, when used goods is sold by any customer to the any other customers with the help of internet, then it is known as C2C commerce. Similarly, when the business transaction takes place within the organizations only, then it is known as C2C commerce. For today, this was only e-business refers to carrying out the business activities with the help of internet. E-commerce refers to buying and selling of goods and services with the help of internet. And the scope of e-business are classified into 4 categories. Number 1, B2B commerce. Number 2, B2C commerce. Number 3, C2C commerce. Number 4, intra-B commerce. For today, this was only